what is up guys, Skyload here. Today I'm back with Mac Pro upgrades part 2. Today I got myself the one and only solid state drive. So I'm going to go on ahead and give the Toshiba Try-On SSD a try, or OCZ SSD. As you guys can see here, this is indeed the 1 terabyte SSD, and man, I am excited to get this thing open. As long as I know where my knife is. Oh, there it is. Alright, so we have the famous knife. I'm going ahead and cut this open, hopefully. Sorry guys for the camera, that's kind of bad. Actually, no, hold on, I'll put you guys on the tripod. Alright guys, I'm back. I have you guys on the tripod now. I'm going to go on ahead and crack open the box, keeping it in good condition. I do want to save this box, it's kind of cool. Okay, so first of all, first impressions of it, really nicely packaged. Well, there's the beast itself, I'm going to put that off to the side. So, just some documentation, whatever. What does it say? Does it say anything? Okay, I thought it said something about a 3.5-inch SATA. Well, regardless, I do have the little adapter bracket here for that, so I'm glad I have that. But let's go on ahead and let's take the SSD out of its package. Oh my gosh. Oh my goodness. It's beautiful. It's about as heavy as the SSD I put that is in my mom's MacBook Pro, which is a Crucial SSD. So, really nice SSD. Actually, I'm going to go on ahead and just, well, I'll reassemble the packaging later. I don't need to bore you guys with that. So, yeah. There we go. That is awesome. Okay, just moved you guys a little closer. Let me go on ahead and put away my knife. We are going to go on ahead and install the SSD in the IC dock mounting bracket. This is actually a really nice mounting bracket if you want one for the Mac Pro. The only thing I will mention if you are using one of these, use the included screws, not the Mac Pro screws that come in these little rubber things. So you're going to want to remove the Mac Pro screws and put in their screws. It seems to hold in the hard drive bracket nicely enough. So, well, it's an SSD, so it's pretty light. So I'm going to push this little clip out. And what do we cut on? Hey, Alex, it's probably a wonderful idea if you don't shove a little metal bracket into the SATA port. Probably would actually help it stay functional. And then what we're going to do is put the SSD down in here. Kind of fit it in down here. Now it seems like that's kind of to help you guide it on in the back. There's like a little tiny flat back here. I don't know if you guys can see that very well. No, you really can't. Oh well. Feel the seams in there. Let's see. I'd say that looks like it's in there pretty nicely. Yeah, that's pretty good. So then what you do is then you, the IC dock logo faces the back of the bracket seams. You kind of push it in, it locks in, then it has a little metal bracket in there. There's a little snap in the back that usually doesn't go in, it sits right here. And there we go, we have the SSD installed. Alright guys, so as you can see, we have the SSD in its little bracket. Why did I close the door on my Mac Pro? I don't know why I did that. We're going to go ahead and knock off the door here. This right over here. Golly, it's hard to put that door on single-handed. Oh well, that's fine. And then what we're going to do is we're going to slide in the little drive into the Mac Pro. So I'm actually going to do this with my right hand. I've got a little more strength in my right hand. Anyway, and there we go. So let's go ahead and boot up my computer with the now 16 gigabytes of RAM as I try to fiddle with this door. Yeah. For any of people who don't own a Mac Pro, you do not know how hard it is putting on this door with just one hand. It is a bit of a pain, at least for me. Oh, and I got it. Nice. Okay. Now time to get the little tiny latch in the back. There we go. Now I'm going to go on ahead, put you guys on the tripod while we boot up, and I will be back. Oh, there you go. Guys, I am back, and as you can see, I actually have my mouse and stuff all unplugged because I was playing a Call of Duty Black Ops 3 Custom Zombies last night. I had to get off since my sister goes to public school. I don't, so... One more thing y'all know about me, my last name was mentioned in the previous video. I don't care if you guys have that, but anyway, move that out of the way. So, well, y'all are on a bit of an angle. That shouldn't matter, you guys can see that stuff for the most part. So, let's see, so the load-in time on my Windows drive currently compared up to my 500 gigabyte Seagate drive that I had previously. This is a like 7-8 day spin up time, a Western Digital Caviar drive. So we're going to go on ahead and go to disk management. I think it's called that. Disk management, disk create and format disk partitions. There we go. Okay, so that's under control panel apparently, and Steam. I don't need you on screen right now. Go on ahead and update if you want, but I don't need that. Okay. So, oh, sorry, let me actually adjust my monitor up a little more so you guys can see that. Disk management. I'm going ahead and do that. I might zoom you guys in just a hair. You must initialize. There we go. So, following style, we're going to want to do master boot records since new simple volume. Next. I think this is how you would do this. I don't know. Next. This will become the C drive eventually. I'm just going to clone my current hard drive over to this one. Will it allow me to do C? It won't. That's how I might just do a fresh install of Windows 10 because I actually have a Windows 10 pre-activated disk since I have such awful luck with activation for some reason. NTFS, default, new volume. We're going to put, since I usually do Macintosh SSD for my Windows SSD, come on. Formatting. So it's in the process of formatting it. What I'll do is I'll end up using a cloning drive to, or a cloner to I think I have a Macrium. Let me look at that actually. Yes, I do have Macrium Reflect. I'm gonna try and use this. So, go ahead and do this. I'm going to head over this. Doesn't want to do it. Well, it does not want to format that for some reason. No, I'm good. There we go. Nice, healthy primary partition. Nice. Okay. So removable drives, even though that of course is an internal drive. Okay, let me relaunch Macrium again. All right, so I'm gonna go on ahead and start the cloning process of the drive. So just gonna do that right quick. New recovery media. Oh wait, I actually might need that. I don't know. Anyway, I'll be back once this cloning process is done. Alright guys, I'm back actually. This is quite a bit down the road actually. As you can tell, it is it's a lot later in the day, and sorry about my fan. It's just kind of hot in my room, so I decided to put that there. Anyway, the Mac Pro has already gotten the solid state drive in it, which this is another look at it if you guys forgot. Anyway, as you can see here, yes, this is the issue ZQ edition of Crystal Disk info, so it has this kind of anime looking picture on the back. I apologize about that. As you can see, Toshiba TR150, 960 gig. Everything here in values look good. The temperatures look pretty fine. I'm going to go on ahead and go on into File Explorer. And I think this actually has a built-in protection, like from a wear on the SSD. Basically, if you keep 10% of the storage left over, then I think it lessens the wear or something like that. I actually watched a video on SSDs about that. But as you can see here, I got all of my drives and stuff, which is named Boot Camp because of the Apple drivers. But as you guys can see here, I'm back at a working desktop. And the beautiful keyboard. I actually got Razer Synapse, so I'm able to mess with the keyboard effect. But anyway, so that is the end of the SSD upgrade. So I was actually going to try this. I thought I would report. Let me knock down my homework paper, my bad. I was going to try and get this the late 2006 iMac here as my primary driver for the week. The only problem is I can't do any video editing of any sort on this computer. It can only be done on here. And can be done on here, but I prefer to do Final Cut Pro instead of Adobe Premiere, so yeah, that's that. Anyway, so yeah, that's that. Anyway, so that's part 2 of the upgrades. Part 3 will be on the processor. I should be getting one here soon, and yes, I have the proper hex driver for anyone who is wondering. Let me focus back in on this. But anyway, so yeah, that is that. So that was the video of my Mac Pro now getting an SSD and 16 gigabytes of RAM. I'll get back on the processor upgrade. I hope you guys enjoyed. I'll see y'all later. Peace. Bye.